We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Popped him up. And Tatis is there for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto.
The center fielder.
As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't have mouse game. Continues on.
Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Left side, but well foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And he takes ball one. Machado is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
That is 7. The
First offering on its way. Brandon Nimmo tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder,
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. Line towards center field. Conforto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Odorizzi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Andres Gimenez the next to bat, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's Robbie Cano now. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Cano becomes the first out of the inning. Pete Alonso will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. One out and a runner on second base. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that misses ball 4. And now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. So corners with 2 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Bottom of the third now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
No left fielder. Tommy.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he hits it hard to the right side. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
And he'll take it to the bag. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third base.
J.D. Davis the next to bat.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That's in there, base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Hedges. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Andres Jimenez runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's Will Myers. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hard hit ball to short, right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball one. Happ with a 2-1 count now. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the new inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Dominic Smith, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play. At the plate, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Nimmo in pursuit. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Throw into second. And he is in there. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jason Castro. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. One and 1 to Jason Castro. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Popped him up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. The relay throw, and Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, J.D.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pham is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 17.
Standing in, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again a 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 2-2 one more time. In the air to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Steven Matz, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a week.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 to count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Men on third with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Andres Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch.
Andres Jimenez.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tatis is there for route number 1. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he... Now at the plate, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The designated hitter,
Jurickson Profar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lays off 1-0. On he pops it up. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
The batter, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Jorge.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's inside. 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3. Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Mateo's off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 3-2 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Into the box, Jason Castro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Austin Nola will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
2-2.
2-2.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And now everybody's running. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The batter.
So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Into the corner and slicing foul.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Grounder down the line at third. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would. Sometimes in these long epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
First
delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to knock. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Pitch on the way. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Franmil Reyes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Dominic Smith. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Jorge Mateo. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Runner going a second time, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Edwin Diaz enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Up there.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce. Jordan Luplow will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 8.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Kirby Yates enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Luis Guillorme will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 13.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grounded to the right. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Austin Hedges, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Nola. He drew a walk his first time up.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Jason Hayward. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Justin Wilson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jake Odorizzi pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just able to strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. The 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And immediately the Padres have to deal with a real runner now standing at first. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt.
Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. As a look, now the pitch. Moncada leads off first with one away. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready now for the White Sox. Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
In the dirt here. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Jurickson Profar digs in next as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Mazzara is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The tag gets one, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number one. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazzara. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So striding forward now, Nick Madrigal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Luis Robert. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. And he fouls this one off. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a. Into the box now, Ian Happ. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. Belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. Happ rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. At the plate now, Austin Nova. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First time up, he went down looking. Now here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 home. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 once more. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the pitch. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Popped straight up. Keuchel waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Center fielder looking up, and it's gone.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
And he fouls this one off. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Rosario. Still going back. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Nomar Mazara fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nova flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Drives it the other way to deep right. Myers going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Yohan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Back goes Hayward, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will get in to score. And it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Oh boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Here's Jurickson Profar. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hayward comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Robert patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ian Happ. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Left fielder, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara is there, and he'll put it away to retire this. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Ready once again, Austin Nola. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Eddie Rosario. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Into the box, Nomar Mazzara. Bullet back up the middle. Hayward is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Happ brings it in. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Yoan Moncada. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Eric Hosmer, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Jorge Mateo is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Chicago scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Dallas Keuchel is the winning pitcher of record. Mike Clevenger was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.